This is the weather. Today is White Magnetic Dog, 29th December 2019. White Magnetic Dog. I unify in order to love. Loyalty, I seal the process of heart. With the magnetic tone of purpose, I am guided by my power doubled. What does that shit mean? Well, for those who do not ride the waves, these are the waves. They come in from the top left. There are 13. If you have a week, you become weak. You dwell in weeks. It weakens you. There's no surprise there. It's been done that way for the purpose that derives. Weak, flabby, stupid humans. We're not being that. Now off the coast, somewhere off the coast of France, there's a wonderful place where these square waves are being seen. And if you go to swim in that water, you don't come out. So, in one hand, the wave holds you to the earth. It holds you like gravity pulls you down, but this holds you in place under or within the proper place. So you don't go swimming and expect to not get pulled in and not get up unless you can breathe underwater, which you can't, so don't do that. But now in the square waves that are these waves over us, let me explain to you, Lucy. Last night I have a dream. It was fucking profound. And I was revisiting a lot of places where I had been in my past. And I was on my ship. I guess it's my ship. I periodically am shown the dream world as a big cube that's my ship. I'm sure it's not just a cube. Anyway, losing the point. They're teaching all these kids to be fearful and afraid of these beings, which I think some of us are incarnated as. And because they can shapeshift, and they're telling them that they're going to be everywhere and you got to watch out and we've got to prepare you and blah, 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 blah. And basically telling them that they're just marching these armies at us that are now in hiding and blowing up. Yes, I see them as little fucking appliances, different things they can turn into and hide. And then blow you up. And I was able to prove in some auditorium setting that this is not only a lie. This makes no sense. And it did galvanize before I woke up that it was taking hold. That people were like, this doesn't make any sense. Like, they don't march armies at you just to come and hide amongst you. They don't march. I mean, they might send little splinter cells. But this is not what they're preaching. They're preaching that they're coming right for you. You know, you watch the news, they're coming right for you. The fake news missiles. They're coming right at you. No. Just take this opportunity to share. No. This is not the case. It was proven not to be the case in the dream. Another sad part of the dream was seeing these overhead ships that were going to pick people up and going to a lady that I recognized. Oddly, it was in the form of Sally Fields. Bizarre. But she was all old and she's like, they're not gonna come and get me by now. And she was probably right. Even though the ships were overhead, it was too late to drive home the point that it's too late for that now. The rescue effort's gone beyond. It's too late for that now. And that's sad. But when I woke up, and I'll leave a link to it, they were talking about ants. And I pose to you that if you take this and watch it, and you keep in mind the Dracos and the Orion beings that actually exist and have a role on this earth by either indwelling and becoming the humans or puppeting them like aphids, I just pose that to you on this day of magnetic dog, white dog, in the great wave spill of white dog coming out of red moon on a red earth. This is Dr. Johnson Jones,